Peeps, what is shaking and what is going on? We have finished almost all of the montages. The last one is rendering now, 7 and 8 just uploaded, which will unlock at about 11 o'clock. Tonight, that was specific. Tuesday, May 6th at 11 o'clock p.m. EST. Because that is when I will be doing my trial. I will explain all that after the fact. But, for now, we will deal with space engineers. So we will load world, and we will edit the settings. First look, creative survival. I did increase inventory, assembler, and refinery speed to ×10. I've played this game for about 14 hours, and I still have things in queue in my refineries, and they just can't keep up. So we did increase the size and the assembler efficiency and the inventory size because a lot of... It doesn't really change anything outside of how much you can hold. So whether I go back once, twice, or 15 times, I still need to make the parts, which means I still need to get the ore and refine it, but if 90% of my video is waiting for the refinery and then making 16 trips back and forth, it's a lot less boring for a Let's Play. Mode. We are going to change this. Friends, only your Steam friends can join. We'll set it like here for now, because I did send Mr. Mad Chili. Those of you who don't know Mad Chili, I'm shocked and appalled, by the way. He does PvP videos for... He's done a ton of Shaman PvP. I think he's up to 108 now. 108 videos of just Shaman PvP, pretty much. And lately, he's been working on a Warrior, and it's just, he does amazing stuff. He did some stuff with Octodad, too. That was awesome. So yeah, check him out. Give him a like. I will put a link to his channel in the doobly-doo, and hopefully we can get him in here and we can find a time where both of us are on at the same time, maybe do some co-op survival, which I think would be pretty fun. Environment hostility, we're going to switch it back to safe for the moment. I have had a few asteroids beat the hell out of my stuff. It actually split one of my ships in half. That was a little upsetting. I will turn it back on, I think, because it is kind of fun. I did add cargo ships. Auto healing doesn't actually heal you, so we'll just turn that off. Show player names, thruster damage I like. Auto save, I may turn that off. I may. Because that game lag is just obnoxious. So, okay. So now, Mr. Chili, you may join whenever you like. I may just keep this up in the background 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and then you can come and go as you please. I may do something like that. But it would mean idling, and I don't know. We'll see. Probably not tonight, because I do have that trial, but that's a video for another time. Okay, so what are we doing today? Well, this is the first actual video outside of montages, because a lot of my time to play comes at night, and then everybody's sleeping, and if any of you who have children, if you wake a child, a 6-year-old, in the middle of the night, it's a bad idea. So what do we have here? We have a mining carriage, which we have mostly disassembled. We had a military transport. We sent it on its way, because trying to drill through all those heavy things were a pain in the butt. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to make a scrap ship with grinders on it, so that we can just easily cut ships to pieces. We did have to add these, the Gatling guns, because of all the asteroids that were coming in and plowing into us. We actually left this ship on and firing, so that it could help with the asteroids, which was pretty nice, pretty nice. We'll just come in here and turn this off now that we've made everything safe. So we will hit Y. By the way, Y does that now, apparently, which is super cool. We will hit T to get out of there. We may... Oop, jetpack on. Barely. It may be almost time to move him completely out of the way and get a second refinery up and running. We do have the large cargo container, which is set with conveyors to everything else. You okay? So all that means is that we can come over here. Well, oh, okay. And then we hit inventory, and now I can access the refinery. We should probably set up the reactor from here, too. The assembler, so if I make something, and I'm pretty sure I can access the cargo container stuff. Yes, I can. So that's all that does, the conveyors do, which is super cool. Very nice. Should probably set up something over here. We've still got a... Oh, yes. We've done some work. Ultimately, I want to get a fourth one up top, and we are just going to plow through stuff, which will be awesome. So I think today we are running a little low on ores. This one is for the refined. So we have some uranium, some stone, or things that need to be refined. I don't know. Who cares? And then we've got our ship refinery over. It's done? Ooh, maybe we will just take all of the things. So let's do this. Let's get all this stuff in here. Oh, then we can totally move the ship because we have no need for it. Get all of the things. Okay. Yeah, just speeds everything up, which is nice. Yeah, we got some silver, we got some cobalt, we got some nickel. So what we may want to do is either put assemblers going to that. Yeah, I think we really do need to do that. Just so that if I queue up anything in here... I don't know. I like to streamline things, so let's do that. Let's just get some conveyors. What do you need to make you? Computers, interior plates, oh, you take a lot of stuff. Wow. Alright, I really don't feel like dealing with that right now. So we will G, right click, okay. Yeah, so maybe we won't do that. Maybe we'll do some mining, maybe. That is the biggest landing gear. Alright, eventually, you know what we should do? We should really create our scrap ship and just cut this to pieces. That's what I want to do, actually. That's what we will do. We will make the ship cutter. And then we can tear this apart. Like how I put it in there? I had to hide it from the asteroids to save the solar panels. Okay, so let's get started. Good mythical morning! Sorry, I recently started watching them and they are hilarious. Rhett and Link. So we will go to news, Mercy. If I'm gonna make a new large ship, I could just make you the grinder. How about this? Why don't we take the grinder, put it on our bars, and see what it fits on. Not available for a small ship, so that just made our life very easy. We can retrofit this ship. Oh yes, I have a plan. I have an idea. This isn't good, guys. I have an idea. Alright, here we go. We need to cut out this large cargo container, first of all. They should have a speed up stuff button. That's what I think. I think they do. It's called creative mode. Okay, so now that we have that... Tell me you can point straight out. Yes, you can. No, that's the wrong way. Doop, doop, doop. Herpy derpus. There we go. So, page down. What's up, Muck? Yes, you may have some pasta. You may always have pasta. Just give me 2 shakes of the lamb's tail, unless you want to try to get it yourself, so. You need steel plate to build grinder. You got it, homie. Go get him. Actually, I have to help you, homie. Because it's mixed in with, it's just sitting in the water. So I gotta help you there. You may, of course, have butter and garlic. Alright, peeps, so, Now that you know I'm about to get my son pasta, we are setting up the drill. To do that, we should probably cut this stuff off. Fortunately, it's just light armor. We could probably tone down what it's attached to as well. Oh, all the stuff is just going to fall to the ground because my inventory's full. You know, good physics work, guys. It did not just fall straight down. It's almost as if, you know, a gust of wind took it and it started to spin. That was well done. I give the devs some kudos on that one. Alright, so let's get rid of some of this, some of this, some of this. Let's get rid of a lot of this, actually. So, come back up here. What is this, anyway? Oh, these are connected to thrusters. May not be able to disconnect that. Let's see here. Oh, that's landing gear. Don't want to delete that. Actually, yeah, we do. Yes, we do. We just want to move it back. The landing gear is no longer connected to the ship. This could pose problem. So, what I think we're going to do is cut off these last couple of sections, cut that landing gear to pieces, and then reattach it to the ship. Trying very carefully not to bump it. Do. Come on, nice and easy. Go, cut it into pieces. Bum ba da bum 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 bum. Here we go. Okay, landing gear. There we go. I think that's where we want it. Yes. Up there. Yes, right there, actually. Then put this back together. And then let's see, I've pulled a lot of the thrusters off this ship, so I don't know. Shoot. We'll have to see if I pulled off too many that it affects maneuverability. It used to be a pretty fast ship for as large as it was. Suit energy is low, that's fine. We're onto the steel plates anyway. And there we go. Okay. So it's not actually. Doobly doo. Yeah, we're just gonna hack a lot of this off, turn it into a cutter ship, I guess. The scrapping ship. First of all, let's do that. Then we will turn it back on. We could probably pull the Gatling off of it too. Doesn't really matter. Looks like we got two back. Too large in the back. We've got too small on the left. I don't see any pointing in any other direction. So we should probably mirror those two. Cut the rest of that black stuff off. Yeah. So, you know, we'll leave this on for the moment. Where is our reactor also? Doobly-doo. So I was on 6, so let's hit G. Let's cut this off. Okay, what are you? Oh, don't tell me you're connected to the large thruster. Okay, so what do we need for this giant grinder? Alright, so we're gonna need construction components, small steel tubes, large steel tubes, motors, computers. So, construction, tubes, motor, computer. That's pretty much it. Construction, tubes, motor, computer. Boop. So, construction, tubes, motor, computer. There we go. Something like that. We probably are missing something. Nope. Cool. Okay, so what we do need to do, pull the rest of this off, otherwise we're never gonna get to what we need to. I would hope that a grinder of that size has an inventory, like the mining drill. Okay, that should be enough just to get it going, and yes, it looks like it does. So here's what we're gonna do. Since we do not have the thrusters, and in the essence of time, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this flying behemoth and get in it and pretty much move it in front of, there we go, move it in front of the doobly-doo. So, oh. There is that. I have moved things around since I was last in this ship. We are definitely going to hit the wall because we are right now. Okay. You know what we can do? We can just do this. This, maybe? No, we're still hitting the wall. Come on. Out you go. I plan to use the thrusters off this ship. Yay, there we go. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna park you here. Get out. We're gonna go to our now cutting ship. And we're gonna see what we can do. I don't think we're even gonna get... I can't... I have no up and down ones either. So we can put this here. Would be nice. Probably gonna need a better vantage point. Yeah, to me, I can see the grind. Yeah, no. Alright. Crap. Because now we're floating. Yep. Alright. This could be a problem. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Does the sail thing have landing gear? Tell me you have landing gear. Of course you do not, because you're a sail thing. Give me your thruster. Because this counts as a large ship, so the components will be identical to what I need on my ship. Okay, so we're gonna need small thruster on the bar. There's the cutter, so we will probably need it to face... which way? I don't know. We've got one there. Yep, that one will be good to start. Before we float completely away. So yeah, before you guys get bright ideas, make sure you at least have the necessary thrusters to keep yourself in one place. Okay, that's all we need for that. We might be able to stabilize with just that. maybe? Nope. Still need that on. Got. And T. And shoo. Okay. Yeah, okay. Kinda. No, we can go down. Alright, so... Now what we can do, we can actually just smash into this. That should stop us. Nope, apparently not. Alright, that's a little bit better. Good job, Grinder. Good job. Okay, so let's pull this one off. Okay, so we've got those two for forward and backwards, up and down. Doopy 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 doopy. There we go. You know what I think I want to do also? I'd like a different cockpit. Alright, so now that's working. That's working. Now we should be able... Well, no, we need one more. Where is it? It's up there. Good. Okay. Whoosh. Good. Okay, so now we're gonna come in here and come down. And because of the visibility issues, I think we're gonna go with a different cockpit. I think this new one will work. Okay. Go. I'm gonna find a nice place for my cockpit. Actually, that is perfect. Right where I wanted it. I wanted it above the cutter. And we want it to go home, I believe. Home? No, page up probably. You should probably just need the same amount of items. And we can actually see what we're cutting, I hope. We're going to completely redesign this whole ship, actually, once it turns into the complete cutter. Okay, so it's good enough to work now. So... now, I think we're gonna have the cutter off to the side or something. Maybe we need to be below it. Because I want to see the cutter cutting. Yeah, I know this isn't the best place for it right now, but business shipment. Ooh, I've never seen that before. Kinda interested to go check it out. But we have our private sail floating away because I hit it. And I want to check out the business shipment. Oh, man. Don't know. So let us see here. This is going to be quickly done. Okay, there's the sail. I have no idea where the cutter is. I think it's under us, actually. Okay, now I see the blade spinning. I can't come down a little bit, so we can start the blades. Nice. Oh, that is real nice. This will help us make short work everything. We'll have to fix the view. Oop. That was no good. We'll have to fix the view and the way we look. Alright, let's go back, keep cutting this thing apart. Ideally, we want the thrusters definitely, and we want the want those solar panels. Xander. Give me that solar panel. Give it to me! Alright, so perhaps I probably shouldn't have cut it to pieces before I, Alright, so... right now we've got it moving at a pretty good clip. Oops. You've died. Oh no. That means my cutter ship is floating away. Cockpit 3 is not available for small ship. I don't want the cockpit 3 for the small ship. Oh crap, I've got to go save my thingy. You. What? Oh yeah, that was good. Alright, so let's get our mining carriage. We will let the private sail go. And clearly we have some work to do. And when we get to... wow, that mining carriage is moving. Crap. It's getting away. Oh. Inertial dampeners off. I just hope we can catch it, actually. Should be able to. Oh, this may take a while. since I put on all the extra drill bits, yeah. Actually, that one's a little higher than the other one. Interesting. Never noticed that before. Alright, so plan is we're just gonna dock and... BB. There we go. We're just gonna dock with it and bring her home, really. Okay, coming up on it. About to start the dampeners, and now... Whoa, slow it down, slow it down. Okay. Alright, so... Now let's turn them off again. Should be able to land right there. And like a glove. Now, there we go. Okay. Now let's get into the cockpit, which should be on the underside of the drill, which should be somewhere around here. This thing's all torn up from smashing into that other ship. I know where the drill is. Really, I do. Really, apparently I do not. Apparently it's on the other side because I'm an idiot. Oh, there we go. Did the drill come off? No. Okay. Oh. That was the problem. The cockpit came off. Okay. Well then, alright. Option 2. Z. Basically brakes. First of all, we're going to need to stop it from getting so far away from the base. This should be able to do that. It's not very pretty, but... Jeez, we're already 6,000 meters away. Alright, we've slowed it down considerably. Okay, my ability to turn is kind of not there, so let's just let it settle, I guess. Oop. That always happens now that those are on it. Crap. Okay, so let's get rid of these slopes. Slopes are just decorative. I don't think I have the parts on me to... Put another seat on here. No, judging by the volume. Nope, because I became deceased, so I lost all my inventory. Let's mix these blocks up a little bit. There we go. At least get a feel for how it used to look. Alright, we should probably encase the driver of this. Probably. You know what I could do? You know what I'm thinking? Alright, guys. Work with me here. Work with me. I'm actually going to take a break after we talk about this. Because as you heard, my little one is a little bit hungry and would like some pasta. But I didn't put the pasta in the strainer. I put it in the doobly-doo. I just left it in the pot, so... Okay, so here's the front. Well, what will eventually be the front. So what I say is we cut that thing to pieces. We rework the whole thing. We're just going to build a new ship, essentially. And basically this section that's around it, that's yellow, probably put another block there. I want to be glass. Then we'll have a cockpit behind it. And maybe have 4 of these. So one in the corner, one in the corner, one in the corner, one in the corner. Have the cockpit in the middle, looking out the glass, being able to see all of the grinders. And then the rest of the ship will just be... it will just be, you know, for utility purposes. I think that would work, and that would enable us to cut things apart pretty quickly. Oh, nice. I can actually move now. Well, kind of. Oh, this is going to take me an hour and a half to get this thing home. Military mine layer. Yeah. They're usually booby-trapped, by the way. In case you did not know. Alright, so let's... Okay, so with the dampeners on... I can't really go forward too well. I may end up having to just... I may just salvage the ship out here. Not sure. But we got it stopped either way. I'm gonna go do something off camera, real lifey, and I'll come back to this in a minute. Alright, peeps, I'll talk to you later.